Hey guys, and welcome to day 2 of Firewatch. My name's BrennanRome, and today we're going to be going on, I guess, an adventure to see who broke this window. And first, we just got to answer our radio, so let's begin.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Okay, so a quick thing to catch you up. Yesterday there was a storm. We rushed back. This one was broken.
We've had issues with the radios
There's
going
been all
out in
kinds of
this
things
area
happening.
before.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, so
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
alright, so here we go. Yesterday we went to a cave. I hit the gate. I think I broke my hand. But we made it here. And since I waited a day, I get, not forgotten where the cave is, but I would say it might be a little hard to find. Luckily we have a map, and I'm going to try going back the way I came. Back home yesterday after the lake incident. There's our little guy. Just making sure you flush the toilet when you're done. Thanks, buddy. Generator's running fine. What's that? Okay. So there was a sign that said the trail's closed. I may have knocked it over. I don't know. Totally wasn't me. It was the bear. Strangely enough, the sign has been moved. That's new. And this dude's had problems in the past. We fell once. We might have a concussion. But we're gonna keep trying. Thoroughfare. Oh. Thoroughfare lookout. Delilah's tower. Let's say hey.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
I want to try and get as much dialogue as I
Can you
can
see
out
the
of this game.
communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Okay, so Beartooth Point is where we're headed. Let's drop down. Seems quicker, right? We can jog a little bit. Not sure if one way is better than the other necessarily, but live a little, you know? For being such a little guy, he's got a lot of finesse and agility, which is impressive, necessary. Definitely appreciated. Really somewhere I'd want to go. This is a real place. Let me know, because I will buy a ticket and be headed there. Butterfly? Hey, buddy. Okay, back to the mission. We can jog through here. We've seen this yesterday, so it's not much new.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
He was a good dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Hey.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
That's sketchy.
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
Everything's fine. Just, we're taking some time apart, getting some fresh air.
A little change.
Yeah,
All right, well, we can just leave it at that.
thanks.
Not really lying, but, he doesn't seem like he'd want to talk about it. Where was that? Oh, there it is.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Here we go. Nothing. Keep going. Keep on keeping on. Are we really cut off? That seems like a good question since she was talking to someone.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just
Yeah.
seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Who's they? Okay, well, we're gonna keep to the wires. We're gonna check out this thing. Old outhouse. Still usable?
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I
Well,
think.
Definitely.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
Yeah, the wire runs quite a ways north. Just follow it up to the point that I mentioned.
Yeah, so we got the code yesterday. All the lockers are 1, 2, 3, 4. Very hard, I know. Oh no, another hat. I'm gonna have to give up my old hat? I hope I'm wearing 2 hats right now. That would be great. Okay. Old cabin.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
That's definitely gonna fall down. 100%. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, we're fine. Okay, so Firewatch. Found it. Found the fire. Old trash. Ruined firefinder. I'm so sorry it's so loud there. I'm leaving there for both our sakes because wow. Wow. Okay. Keep on keeping on. The wires continue this way. Found it. Jump over this log. And follow the wires. Forever. Okay. A bit rocky here. Calmer overall, but very different than 10 feet that way. But I guess that's just how it happens. There is another box over there. I'll try and get to that. We'll check our map real quick. We are up here. We've gone pretty far. Cache 302. Let's check it out. Looks like this should lead us there, but looks like it might be a little bit of a climb. Nothing little Henry here can't handle. Hopefully it's another hat, so I can keep playing TF2. 5555. And voila, another map. Useful to keep copies. Flora of the Shoshone. Shoshone? Shoshone? Sorry. Read it. Dave. Okay, so Ron, not a good talker. Dave needs some help needing to talk. You know, Dave, I'll talk to you, buddy. Ron's a good guy, but doesn't like talking. I'm going to keep this. Collect some pine cones. Not anymore. Really don't need to collect pine cones. Oh, it's for a fire. Not bad. Okay.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Okay, so I gotta climb up that pole. Or not up the pole, but up the rocks. That. What was that? Just the wind? I'm gonna chalk every weird sound up to just being the winds. For, you know, my sanity's sake. It's the daytime, but we are very much alone. Except for that creeper. And the two girls that probably want to see me dead. Other than that, no enemies. There was some snakes. Some bears. There was a sign when we entered that said, friends with bears, so maybe this has to be really nice. I like these flowers. Oh, girls again.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
So true.
How could these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having
True.
been one.
I'll take your word on it. Hey, you're out in the woods, having a good time, but you gotta respect nature, you know? Drink away. But, oh. 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 Okay, so my bad.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do
Oh
you
boy.
want to do?
I want you to go find them.
Bad.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not
Gotcha.
true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
Nice.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Oh, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Okay. So, my best guess right now is to follow the beer cans. But I can't see any right here. Got a quick peek ahead, but I don't see any. I don't think they would have gone that way. They wanted me to loop back around towards camp. Guernsey Lake is 2 miles that way. So what I think I'm going to do is try the lake and hope for the best. But seriously, they have drunk a lot of beer. A lot of beer.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Sounds about right. What if someone else needs it? Oh. That doesn't look good. I don't know if I can get up there, but I feel like I should. Baron Goodwin. Nice. Oh, do I get a camera now?
Well, I am
Oh.
flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get
Nice.
this pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Thought I didn't miss it.
Anyway, yeah, Brian
Oh.
Goodwin.
Sorry.
He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago.
Ooh.
Great
Okay.
kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Took off?
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Oh man.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Thank you. I'm feeling so lonely. Some smoke.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too.
Would
A
hope
thin
so.
plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
Either way, we should get
I
there.
reckon so.
It looks like it's to
Good
the
map.
southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood.
Great. More
Keep
info
an
on
eye on
those
that
two.
smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do. Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Hey, I'd be down. I wish I could keep them so I could put it back together when we're done here, but alas, they don't want me to. Like a really bony animal. Cartilagy animal, perhaps. Okay, we got a fence here. I don't think it'll lead me to the column of smoke, but I do want to check out what this sign says. Okay, does that mean I get to go?
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird.
Code. Could definitely climb that, dude. We've been climbing stuff all day, and it's not even barbed wire. But alas, apparently he doesn't feel like it. Back to the thing column of smoke we go. I don't know if we can go up it, but we can definitely go around it. Or at least for now, find our way around. If it's coming from up top, we will find a way up, or just, report it, because that's what we're really good at.
Look, just so you know, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds earlier, when you brought up your wife.
I know you didn't. You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
Here we go.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
She's a college professor. She's a PhD in biology, evolution, and stuff.
Ooh, evolution. That's a risque subject in these parts. Man, she sounds sexy.
She sure was.
Where does she teach?
Yale.
Yale.
Yep, the Yale.
Yeah.
Shit, Henry.
She flew back and forth. I hated it.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah. Anyway, that's her.
Okay, I've been trying to find my way. Column of smoke is... Well, probably this way. Feels like the only way I
I'm
can
having
go.
a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
How hard can it be? Also, how could you talk to him?
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini,
Oh, we're on the right
you've
way.
got just the name to use.
Nice.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Okay, we're on the trail.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Don't fall,
Really?
don't fall.
Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, I did.
You're a regular Evil Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
I mean, if I found a jumpsuit, there's no doubt in my mind I would put it on him. Somebody wearing 2 hats. These are all pretty good. I don't know why they give me options to climb or go around. I'm gonna do both, but I feel like he's got a lot more climbing to do, so I want to be nice. Nice guy to him. I'd probably fall again anyway, but got some music. Not sure if it's good or bad. I don't really know the tone yet, but it does not sound good. The music sounds good, don't get me wrong, but I'm a little worried. I don't know if that's me. I don't like it. Okay, long drop down, can't get back up that way. Okay. The Jonesy Lake we go. All the smoke, still that way. I don't think they would set a fire intentionally,
You know,
at
if it
least.
makes you feel any better, you're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca, who was widowed after her husband, a jockey, was trampled by his horse. And Sharon, whose boyfriend had his own boyfriend. Maybe you boned the neighbor. Maybe she boned the neighbor. Maybe you both did.
Yeah,
I
probably
don't
both.
judge. And if you ever want to talk breakups, I'm your gal.
Yeah, let's talk.
We didn't break up. We didn't choose to break up. She got sick.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Since she's the only one we can talk to, I feel like it's good to talk to someone. This guy's going through a lot. And I don't want to do it alone. Could go crazy, man. He almost died once. Gotta talk about it. Can't complain. It's still climbing, so that's good. Pro tip, never use old ropes on steep shale slopes. Probably never in general, but, you know, when your life's on the line, I think you should probably go with equipment you trust. Okay, let's go down, because we didn't go down last time. See what we can find. Plus, maybe we'll need this way to escape. Not sure what we're gonna find, but better safe than sorry. A lot of shale here. I don't know if that's significant, if it's normal. I don't really know much about shale in general. No? Conversation. Okay, so smoke should be really close. I think we're getting near the edge of the map anyway. Oh, there's this circle. Okay, there's a cache coming up, so that's pretty cool. Initially, the girls were up here. So maybe they moved to this campsite? Makes sense. It's gonna be dark when we get there, potentially. It's a little... feels like sunset now, but I can't really see the sun, so... there's the cache. Nothing I had to worry about, hopefully. Alright, let's open this sucker up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open sesame. Take the new map down. And there's a missing person report, so that's interesting.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
Okay, Mitch Michaels. Last seen around Jonesy Lake, 81. Known. July 3rd, 1981. Vehicle, Ford F-250. Montana, 28072. This is probably not important, but I feel like I should keep it in mind.
None, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Well, to be fair, I've had a lot of places to go, like this fire that I'm going to check out. That's my job. I'm literally fire watching. I am so good.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
True.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Know what that means?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Okay. Yeah, we're very close. Do we follow the stream? Looks like it's gonna get hard up there. Maybe we try a little bit this way, and if we have to, we'll come back. Let's check out this area over here since it seems like it's not gonna take us anywhere important. Let's take a good look. A lot of birds. Vista.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. Trees and mountains forever.
Probably saves the spectrum.
Well, eventually you wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
Okay, so we can't get to Chimney Rock Outlook. Maybe the expansion. Or the sequel. I definitely want more of things like this. Same kind of style. Either way, good story. Good times. Now, I am struggling a little bit right here. Guess I won't have to pass. So let's go back to the stream. Maybe try and climb it? Can we check behind for treasure?
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
True that. Okay. Helpful. Okay, straight this way. We're doing better. Finding our way. I'll try not to mess up so much. you know, could still happen. The campfire's definitely here. So are they here? Those are my sheets.
Ah, found my sheets!
Don't
The
yell.
girls stole them?
Yeah, but the thing is, their entire campsite is wrecked.
What happened?
Honestly, it looks like it could have been a bear.
Maybe.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, I need to be honest with you. If I find a dead body out here, I'm gonna be sick.
Well, don't yak. Just look around and let me know what you find. Actually, you've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
So let's save our pictures from now on. Just for the sake of happiness.
These girls have
leaving a
a
legacy
full
when we
case of
die.
beer left here, a full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
I mean, we've clearly gone through at least a case by now.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh God.
Oh, really?
Oh.
And where's that?
Oh.
It's another one of those magazines.
Okay.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Okay. I really hope that's not
Oh, they're gone for sure.
definitely that guy,
Well, what's it say?
right?
Threatening to call the police
To be
because they think I
honest.
attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Okay.
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
I'm sorry.
It's I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
You did tell me to
It's
scare them
okay.
down.
I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
But at least it's not a bear. And we made it to day 3. We didn't have to walk back, so that is nice. That is good on my part. Probably for the best that we start patching this, because it's a little dangerous. Okay guys, thank you for watching day 2 of Firewatch. My name is BrennanRome, and I will be posting the rest of this game each and every day until we get to the end.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Okay, we're gonna finish this real quick, just because I don't want you guys to miss anything.
This isn't that hard.
I don't know really fingers, so I'm gonna go with one of the top 2. Burt
Unless you
Reynolds?
just don't want to answer.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
Good call.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't
Wow.
need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
That look nice. That sounds right.
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But, now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Pretty thick beard.
always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
Alright, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay?
I guess we should be honest.
Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're probably tired. Really? Sounds about right.
They're steely. A cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay,
Accurate.
got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
2
Absolutely.
hats. I am collecting hats now. No doubt. Okay. I'll tell you more. You didn't get that much. You know, I have a beard, I'm white, I'm wearing shorts, and I have steely eyes. Alright, so guess we'll find out more next time on Firewatch. See you guys.